All right, the Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge. This is probably the most exciting unboxing I've done in a very, very, very long time. This is the T-Mobile edition of the S6 Edge. Taking a look at the carton right here, we can see it's 4G LTE, even though it's a Samsung Exynos chipset in here, which is new for the Galaxy range in the United States. 5.1 Quad HD Super AMOLED display with a gajillion pixels per square inch, 16 megapixel rear-facing camera, 5 megapixel front-facing camera, wireless charging, which is new, and 32 gigs of onboard memory. And don't forget, Android 5 is running on this bad boy as well. So let's jump right in here to the unboxing. This is the sort of black color for the US. I think they call it maybe just black. I don't know. They finally strayed away from their fake wood boxes and their stupid slogans like Life Companion and all the other stuff that Samsung's famous for. So we're going to go ahead and take out this knife. We're going to cut open the seal here for the very first time. If my knife is actually sharp enough to do that. There's one on the other side too. Go ahead and slice that up. Whew. Man, is she a purty one. Oof. Right away, let's think about how this feels. Man, that phone feels fantastic. Just the weight and the build, you can tell it's hard right away. That nice Gorilla Glass body. Let me put the phone down here for a second while I clear my throat, first of all. And then jump into some of the other things here. Well, we've got a SIM card, which I'm definitely not going to need. Looks like some IMEI stickers for serial and registration purposes. I'm going to take out the rest of what's in here. Looks like we have a SIM removal tool, which is new to Samsung's because they've always had removable backs. Looks kind of a teardrop shape. That's kind of neat. Again, white accessories, white charger. It's nice to not have that silly USB 3 cord, which they were doing with the S5, so it's great that they're back to micro USB. It would have been nicer if they had USB-C, like Apple's doing with their laptops, and we're seeing that in some of the other notebooks and phones that are going to be coming out here soon. Standard Samsung wall charger looks just like the one you got on the S5. This does have the fast charging feature, which is pretty cool. We'll have to do a test on that, see how it goes. And the headphones that, I don't know, probably most people don't end up using. I've never used these ever, so I kind of just always leave those in there. Looks like that's about it. A little bit of packaging material. I'm going to talk about what's in the manual here. Jump into this guy. Let's see if there's anything fancy or anything that's out of the ordinary here compared to some of the other ones. Looks like we have health and safety warranty. Looks like maybe some free subscriptions to Milk Video or Milk Music. Don't really know what that's about. Don't really care. Let's see, some Edge accessories. SVU clear cover. That's pretty cool. Protective cover, clear silicone. Probably won't be getting any of those either. And a nice little welcome guide from the guys at T-Mobile. Also, don't think I will ever look through this because I use Android all the time, so I know what's up with that. So let's get into the phone. Let's move all this crap out of the way. Take off this plastic, power it on, and see what we think. We'll just slide that bad boy out of there. This is one heck of a phone, guys. This, even though it's black or it looks kind of blue, like that classic Samsung blue. Maybe it's called blue, but the box definitely says black. But you can see it in the light there, sort of reflect that sort of traditional blue Samsung color. The back does have that plastic sort of clear kind of covering on it. Very, very nice. Man, this phone feels amazing in your hand. Ridiculous. Better than an iPhone 6, I would say. It just feels different, which is nice. Even though it does have that sort of similar iPhone kind of look and feel to it with its unibody construction and the ports and the machining here on the bottom, it doesn't feel like an iPhone 6. It might look like it a little bit, but it has its own look and feel, and I really, really like that. So anyway, we're going to end this video here because I don't want to really review this phone before I have a chance to use it, but this is a great place to stop and maybe just show you guys a little of the details here of the phone as I kind of rotate it in and out of the light. You can really check out the sort of nice appeal that this phone has. Samsung's got a winner here in terms of their design, if you ask me. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little unboxing. Don't forget to check out my review of this bad boy and everything else I have on YouTube, and rate, comment, and subscribe. Thanks.